Hi, I'm Eli Isaac, a developer at Flow, and now I will show you how to create a very simple HTTP server. Let's start. In the search field, let's type in HTTP. We can see in the input category we have HTTP in. Let's take it. Let's double click on it. We are using a get method, and here we can type in the URL. So we must type in slash, and then let's type in hello. Okay, this means that when user will type in the URL, the URL will end with this hello. Okay. Before pressing the OK, let's give a meaningful name. Always remember to give a meaningful name to your nodes. Hello HTTP request. Receive hello HTTP request. Okay. Now we need to use HTTP response node. Again, let's give it a meaningful name. Return HTTP response. Okay. HTTP in node usually ends its flow with an HTTP response node. Okay, so let's connect these nodes. Now we want to see how we can create the response. So let's use a function node. This is a cool trick. Let's drag it here. Now it connects in the middle of this nodes. Let's give it a meaningful name. Create HTTP response. Here I will write message.payload, and it will be hello world. Okay. How I know that I should put the response in the message payload? Let's see. We can go to this node, go to the info of this node, and we can see here that the response can be customized using the following message properties. Payload is sent as the body of the response. We can also use status code to send, for example, 200 as a successful response. and we can add response adders to the message object. Okay, so now our simple flow is almost ready. Let's add a comment node. The title of this comment is flow description. The body will be a simple HTTP server which returns an hello world HTTP response. That's it. Okay, so we have flow description, we receive HTTP request, we create the HTTP response, and we return the HTTP response. We must do deploy to deploy our flow. After each change, do a deploy. And now we want to see to what URL the user should send its HTTP request. So let's go to this node, the HTTP in node. Let's go to the endpoints. We can see that we should use this URL. This is the base URL, and using the base URL is till here. This is our /hello, which we wrote in the HTTP in node /hello. Okay, so let's copy it. Okay, we make sure that we deployed. No changes to deploy. So we are now sure, and let's go to the URL, to a web browser, and paste our URL. Okay, press enter, and we get the hello world. Okay,